gosh, she's jumped off the dinghy. I asked Darla to take me out because I wanted to see how Jack behaved on a walk and in the car. This is where Jack rides.
This is Jack's ride.
Ooh. Isn't this a little bit disconcerting to have a great big white dog
It is.
right in your face?
I have a friend, his name is Bruce.
Okay.
And he's the one that suggested that I probably need help training Jack.
Ah, so he was the one that put you onto me.
He was the culprit, yes.
Are you going to be friends with him at the end of this?
I hope so. This is our dog beach.
Wow. Oh, goodness me. As soon as we came into the parking lot by the beach, Jack went nuts. Hey. Darla says she goes sailing with Jack, so I've had her bring me out here to meet her friend Sal, who's got a boat, because I really want to see this. Where does he spend a lot of his time when he's on a boat, when you're doing this?
Up on the deck.
Do you ever worry that when he's walking around the decks that he's ever going to fall off?
Yes, I do.
If Jackson went in the water now, it'd be hard to see his white head from the white caps.
Oh, I'm just worried about the safety issues here because Jack's quite a crazy dog, and if he's off leash, he's on the boat, he's not wearing a life jacket, he could easily fall into the water. And as Sal was saying, if it's a choppy day, he could easily get lost. Doesn't matter if he's a good swimmer or not.
Sure enough, as soon as Darla turns her back, Jack is overboard.
Okay, stay there, stay there.
With no way to get Jack back onto the boat, Darla has to row him to shore.
Stay there, Jack. No, stay. Jack, don't go.
Come on. Jack is an accident waiting to happen.
No, Jack.
Okay, yeah. Oh, he's gone. He's jumped off. Oh my gosh, he's jumped off the dinghy. Now he's swimming. The situation on the boat is just another example of Darla not having control over Jack, really anywhere. The home, outside, on the beach, or on the boat. I'm very concerned about his behavior on the boat.
Oh, stay there.
And I was concerned with his safety because he's not wearing a life jacket. A lot of dogs drown. He's a lab poodle mix. Labs are great swimmers. However, if the water is particularly choppy and he goes overboard, it's very difficult to be able to see a swimming dog with all of the little waves and the little white waters. Oh my gosh, in the car. Oh, goodness me. That's an accident waiting to happen. You've enabled a lot of his behavior, but now he's getting a much larger dog and he's getting out of control, and it's a little overwhelming. And it's unsafe. Someday, one day, something is going to happen to him, something is going to happen to you, or both of you. So things have got to change. But they won't change unless you are willing to work with me.
I am committed, 100%.
Let's get started then.
Okay.
Victoria shows Darla how to keep Jack secure in the car.
All right. Wait. Okay, let's go in. Good boy. Good boy. I'm going to get him to sit. Boy. Now I'm going to take his leash from his collar and attach it to the harness. And now I put this seatbelt part into the seatbelt. I put a harness on Jack because I don't want to attach any kind of seatbelt contraption to his neck. And then I had a great leash. The leash attaches to the harness, but it's also got a little mechanism that attaches into your seatbelt socket. And this means that he can sit up, he can lie down, but he can't forge ahead in between you. I felt so much safer driving the car now with Darla, and she was so much more focused on the road rather than having one hand on the wheel and another hand trying to keep Jack back. Ah, lovely. How does this feel now that you can actually drive safely without Jack right in your face?
It's amazing. Driving down this street is where he gets like on overload because we play along the bluff here. At this point, he'd be on my lap.
When they arrive at the harbor, Jack's new seatbelt, along with the wait command, keeps him from dashing out of the car as well.
Wait. How's that, Darla?
It's amazing.
Wait. Okay, good boy. With safety in the car covered, I wanted to now address the boat. Steady up. All right, let me take him. The life jacket. I think that at all times that he's on the boat, he needs to be wearing this. What I like about this is if he does go into the water and you're strong enough, there's a great handle to lift him out. It's such a bright color too. If he does fall off the boat, you're gonna see him. It does not matter how well your dog swims. A life jacket on a boat is a must. Wait. Good to use the command here too. All right. Okay, up you get. Good boy. So I have here a really sturdy tether. I'm going to attach to him and I'm going to give him a toy with a bit of food in it. So he's got something to do whilst you've got something to do. Yeah, there you go. Let's put that on here. Lovely. So he's got enough space to either be down there or up here, and he's comfy. Oh, wow.
It's all yours, Jack.
There.
Now that Jack's secure, they can all move about the boat feeling comfortable that Jack is okay.
Now, Darla, normally he would want to be right up here with you. Now he's a little bit more interested in his toy that he's got there. Darla's got to get real. She's got to put these safety measures into place because it could save his life.
Later on, Darla, Jack, and Sal head out for an afternoon sail around the harbor.
Hello, Darla.
Hi, Sal.
First, Jack has to show a little impulse control.
Wait. Come on. Good boy, Jack.
Then, with the simple safety measures Victoria suggested, everyone can enjoy a carefree day on deck.
The new and improved Jackson is wonderful. A whole new animal, aren't you, Jackson? I would have never believed it could have happened, but in this short time, he's turned into a real gentleman dog.
Later in the week, Victoria checks in to see how Darla is doing.
Jump. Come on. Get in.
Today, Darla is heading to the beach, but not before Jack is secured safely in the back seat.
Traveling with Jack in the car now is a lot easier than it's ever been. I've got him in his harness and tethered down in the back seat, and it's impossible for him to jump over the front seat behind my shoulders when he gets excited.
Great job, Darla. This is so much safer for you, Jack, and everyone else on the road.
I'm sure I'll be able to keep him safe whether we're on a sailboat or a motorboat at the river.
Wait. Let's go.
With just a few simple precautions, Darla can really enjoy herself on the boat without having to worry about Jack all the time.